star, pop star, pop star. I'm a rock star, but I party like a pop star. All one driving through the city with the top off. Bustin' Nelly for my bitch, no there's not no knockoff. Now I'm in Miami, Gucci sandals with no socks on. Trap life, I'ma sell you peas out the track.
All right, man, what it do, my people? It's your boy Bebo.
It's your boy Hav.
And right now, I'd like to bring you and introduce you to the newest and coolest podcast in the Valley, brought to you by Shot by Mac Production and Big Things Entertainment. Welcome to Local Celebrities. And right now, we have, if buzzing was like in the definition in the ABE buzzing, I think this guy's picture would be up there with like a handful of people.
Top five for sure.
Yeah, easily.
Man, appreciate that.
Yes, sir. But without further ado, I'm pretty sure you guys know once you see who it is. I'd like to welcome you guys, Ant Wave.
What's good, y'all? What's good, man?
What's up, bro? I appreciate you coming, man, for sure.
Like I said, man, it's a pleasure to be here.
Word up.
So, and for the people that don't know, you know, I'm from the ABE. Mm-hmm. Where are you from? Or in the ABE?
So yeah, I'm actually I was born and raised in Allentown. Yep,
Allentown?
Born and raised my whole life.
What part of Allentown?
So I grew up right on fucking 10th and Allen. Like
Yeah?
like right on 10th and Allen. Fucking went to Cleveland, Truxler. And then high school I actually moved. I moved with my grandparents and shit, so I was like a little bit outside of the area, but I've always been around here like my whole life for real.
Word.
You said Cleveland?
Yeah.
That's a school out here?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's it's
I don't even know.
it's
what's
literally
open
in the
now.
middle of row homes. Like it's I ain't gonna hold you. It's probably the most like ghetto elementary school I ever seen.
Word.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Like it did its thing. Like,
Yeah, word, nah. We all went to ASD here, man.
Yeah, so
We all went to school here.
We already know.
Yeah. Yeah, so what was your middle school you said?
Truxley.
Trexler, and that was all for 3, what was it, 6th, 7th, 8th grade?
I actually my year was the last year that they did 5th grade too. So I went to 5th all the way
shit.
through 8th in Truxley. Yeah.
so-
Oh,
Didn't you
that's
do
dope.
that?
Yeah, I went to Truxler too. That's dope.
Yeah.
Word. That's what's up. And high school, you said Allen?
Nah, I went to Whitehall when for high school and shit. Something happened like when like my mom, some personal shit. So I ended up moving to my grandparents' crib. They live kind of like, you know how like Front Street turned into Whitehall, like you keep going out that way. They kind of live over that way by the mall area. So I ended up moving with them. And then I went to Whitehall for high school, but I was always like commuting back and forth type shit.
Right,
All the people I knew was already out here in Allentown type shit.
Yeah.
That's like the Syrian church and like that area?
Yeah,
You know what
like
I'm
a little
talking
bit past that shit, like 2 minutes. Like you see the graveyard, you go like 2 minutes down that way by like by the entrance to the highway. Like,
Word.
right over there type shit.
Oh, okay, word. Yeah, that's not far from here. Word. Well, when would you say like the whole like in what grade, what school did you get into the whole music? When you actually like fell in love, you're like, I think I want to get on the mic.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you like for real. Like I always kind of had like a love for music, but it really took until I got to like I want to say like freshman year, like 14, 15ish, where like I think I had ran into someone who actually owned the studio like in their crib, and it was like the first time I actually like met someone that was like, yo, I got this shit in my house, like let's just go cook up. I was like, what? Like, all right, shit, let me try something real quick.
Yeah.
And then, bro, like literally from there, shit was history. Like I recorded my first song. I think it was like a remix to like fucking Tiger or some shit. Like it was like you remember like the Tumblr phase, you know what I'm saying? Like around
yeah.
that. So like it was one of them type of songs. But like ever since that day, bro, I was like, nah, this is it. Like this is what I want to do. And I even did my my high school graduation project on like a music producer. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I always had that. If I didn't want to make it as an artist, I'm gonna do something in the industry. Like it was always my passion to do something within that.
Something
type
with
of,
music.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. So who would you say like really influenced you, like to go towards that direction?
As far as like famous artists or like
Yeah.
people like I know.
Or both, whatever.
well,
who really
I'm-
like impacted you?
Yeah. Growing up for real, like, bro, I'm like one of the biggest Lil Wayne fans, bro. Like, that's probably like my fucking like idol. I mean, you can see it, but the drugs,
Yeah,
face
yeah,
tats,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Like, that's the goat right there. Like,
Word.
so like, I guess I could say that was a major influence. And I was just always like in tune with like the new music. So I can't really name like certain specific individuals because there's always new artists and new inspiration that come up, you know what I'm saying, with throughout the years and shit. So it's always new people, new, you know what I'm saying, new different styles, new trends, shit like
Always. Mm-hmm.
Word. Hell yeah. Was it always music though? Like was it like that's your first dream?
that. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I really can't remember as a kid as a kid, you'd be like, oh, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be.
Yeah.
I really can't remember me ever saying anything other than that. Like I can't remember being like, nah, I want to do this when I grow up. Like I don't remember anything else besides like, yo, I want to do music.
That's so
Yeah,
fire.
for real,
That's
for real.
fire.
That's what's up. It's destiny, man.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, I was checking out your shit last night. Like I was actually like going through studying,
Yeah,
like
we had to
doing
some
my
late
job.
night homework
Yeah.
on you.
and I was like, nah, this guy got some shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
honestly, like I see the grind, and you know what I mean. I know people that know you and shit like that, and I see where it's going.
For sure. Keep doing your thing for sure.
So because I know it's always a grind in the beginning. So like, was it like were you doing like full-time jobs and music like at night, staying up all night, like stuff like that, or was it
Hell
always
yeah, bro.
music?
Hell yeah. Nah. So like when I was like a teenager, so I used to have a couple jobs. You know, I had my little side hustles on the side. You know, and disclose shit. But I was always like when I was young, like I was always too like real big into like fashion and shit. That was my biggest thing. And like my mom was dead set. Like she was like, you better remember where you come from. Like we ain't had that growing up. So you better find some money to get that shit. And I was like, all right. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna find some money to get that shit. So I always had to find a way to either, you know what I'm saying, like get to a bag. Like whether if it was like working a 9 to 5, or you know what I'm saying, like cutting grass or some shit. I always was doing something to try to get money, and then that also kind of just equally helped when it comes to actually like me making the music. Cause what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to this shit, like I think a lot of people think like, yo, I'm gonna just make a song, drop it, and I'm gonna blow up. Like, bro, it's so much behind the scenes that you gotta pay for and invest into, and like actually like it's so much shit that people don't take into consideration. Like,
Yeah.
So that definitely played a huge part. But later down the line, I actually ended up like I met my one man's shout out Naughty Nooses. I met him and he had like a big studio in his crib. He ended up teaching me how to run the studio, and then I ended up starting running the studio myself. So I was making money off of that. I was just recording all the local artists out here. Like I could probably name like 20 local artists that's actually out here that's making music. I recorded their songs and shit.
That's who was recording and producing.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say producing. I was engineering, because producing is more like making the beats. I don't really make the beats, but I was like mixing and mastering and shit like that.
Nice. Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a fire
People
side
don't
hustle.
know that, so
Yeah. That was, I ain't gonna hold you. I was making a bag with that shit too. So I was really like, I was coming up with that. And on top of that, I kind of like, I guess you say like, you earn the respect from the other local artists as well, because you know what I'm saying, like I'm like helping them make they shit fire, and then it's like, yo, by the way, check my shit out too. So that's how I kind of got my name out there, even buzzing more. Like niggas would be coming from Jersey, other places, and I'm like, yo, your shit fire. Also check my shit out. So now my shit's circulating through other places just from me working, and I'm making money at the same time doing it. You know what I mean?
Word. That's what's up. And you mentioned Jersey. Is that how you met Stacks, right?
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I actually met Stacks out here for real. Yeah, he from Jersey, but I actually met him out here.
Oh, okay. Word. Thank you, Stacks, for coming as well.
So
Appreciate it, man. How did you guys end up meeting for real?
Yeah, how the fuck did we end up meeting? I don't even know.
Was it through music? Was it just vibe? Like
it's a mutual friend for sure. Long live Josh.
Oh yeah, word. That's a fact. It was. Yeah, rest in peace, Josh, man. That's a fact.
Rest in peace.
It was definitely a mutual friend. I think I was at my man's crib. He had came through. You know what I'm saying? To just chop it up. It was like chilling or whatever, and then we ended up just smoking or something real quick, and then from there we just was chopping it up. We ended up chilling, and then it was history. Like,
Word. That's what's up. It's just a vibe all the time.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's true.
Every day.
It just clicked.
Yeah.
Word
I'm not the type to like force like no type of like relationship, friendship, nothing. So like if I fuck with people, I just fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, like,
Yeah. That's how it should be. There's no reason to fake anything for real.
no, it's a fact.
That shit causes mad problems.
Tell me about it.
Did you see yourself like as a kid when you first thought about music? Did you see yourself back then where you're at today? Like, did you imagine yourself where you're at today?
I mean, I dreamed about it. I always had like, I guess I could say like I always had like a strong feeling like I was gonna do something with it, but I guess I never thought that I was like really like actually like, you know, like really like get to where I'm at right now. Like I'm actually like I could just say I'm a little bit proud of myself. Like I didn't.
Nah,
like,
hell yeah, bro.
I-
You should be, bro. What? Come on, man. Ain't nothing wrong with boosting yourself, bro.
Nah, yeah, wait.
Exactly.
I definitely didn't think that like I would get to like this level for real. Like it was always just like a dream. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I know I could do this. But yeah, like now it's different. Like now it's like it's really game time. Like now it's like we right there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now it's really time to go up. Because it's really just getting started.
Nah, exactly. And like for real, like all these years, I thought I was really like doing what I was doing like something like impactful. I was doing something, but like now, right now, it's like oh shit, like my career is really starting like right now. Like it's not even all that shit was just like the warm up, the preparing, the losses, the learning. You know what I'm saying? Everything that comes in between all that shit. Like now is when this shit really started.
Facts, absolutely. Hell yeah.
I know you said it was always been a childhood dream from, I mean, since you was a kid, music is everything you do. But is there anything else like on your spare times you do, like streaming, gaming?
Oh yeah, I be on Warzone like all the time. On my free time, I be on Warzone shit and killing niggas. You know, add me, definitely add me. I ain't gonna hold you. I be
Put your tag. I mean, shout
yeah,
out your tag.
my PSN is real Ant Wave. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck the Activision is, 'cause you know I should be too many numbers and shit. But yeah, the PSN real Ant Wave. I be my Twitch is Ant Wave. I try to make all my social platforms the same shit. So like my Instagram Ant Wave, my Twitter's I think it's Ant Wave with the underscore. My Twitch is Ant Wave. But yeah, I be pardon me. I be streaming sometimes. That shit like you gotta just be dedicated, bro. I don't like you gotta be streaming like all the time, like all the fucking time, and like I got shit to be doing.
Yeah, you got
man.
music.
I try to like get my stream lit, but I ain't gonna hold you. I be having like 3 viewers, but you know it's I do my I do
slow
some
grind.
and I know at the end of the day too, like once shit actually does start getting like more like blown up. It'll be way easier if I just go live and it's like I got, you know what I'm saying, all the fans gonna just tune in and I'll be doing my thing. I really want to get into I want to get a PC. You seen the 5M shit, GTA, like the role play, you know that?
Yeah, I seen that. My cousin played that.
Yep.
Kiko.
That shit, bro, like
All casinos and all that. Yeah.
that shit is crazy. Like, I have a couple niggas that play that shit, and that shit is like. You dead ass could bro like dripped out in real designer and all that shit, bro. Like riding Lambos. I'm like niggas got do say bar. I'm like yo, what the yo? I need to be a part of this shit.
That shit is like real life.
My one man's he has a whole he has a Popeyes, nigga.
No, he built a Popeyes.
He's a manager at Popeyes. He's like yo, I'll get you a job. I'm like nigga, what?
I'm gonna work for you on GTA.
Like yeah, I'm like hold up, bro. You trying to tell me I can get a 9 to 5 in GTA? And I'm like, so what do I do? Like, bro, you worked in 9 to 5. I'm
That's
like,
why the GTA 6 ain't coming out no time soon. GTA 5 getting crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If you actually sit there and look at how long GTA's been out, that shit's been out for over a decade. It's like
Facts.
12 years since that shit's been out.
Since
Like
PS3, right?
yeah, since PS fucking 3. Like we've been playing the same GTA since PS3, bro. So I don't.
Rockstar do something about that.
Yeah, for real. Like for real. We don't want another Red Dead Redemption. That was a bust, bro. Just give it GTA 6. That's all we want.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Hit that, bro.
I feel that. Lila, can we roll one for Ant?
I'm good.
You good? You sure?
Yeah. I stopped smoking as much, so like I'll probably take like 2-3 hits and I'm gonna be alright with it.
All right. You sure?
Yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna be in this bitch stuck. Like what you said again?
There's plenty of weed. Shout out Keystone. Shout out to Reup for the snacks too. Like there's plenty for everybody. So let's get back to that. To the music story. What age do you say it was like this is it? You know, you said this is just the warm up and stuff. Or is it like recent that you just felt it like, nah, this is it? Or was it back then you been felt that?
I think like a couple years ago, like 2-3 years ago, is when. Not mine, like maybe like 3-4 years ago, we actually started taking shit like real serious. Like, it might sound crazy, but like a lot of like the shit I was doing music for so long, but we wasn't doing it the correct way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like 3-4 years ago, we actually just learned about like what's it called like distribution and shit. Like, I didn't even know what the fuck like to push it on Apple Music. I thought that was like unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like we just started doing shit the correct way, like shooting the videos, paying for the ads, like dropping shit through Apple Music, Spotify.
Getting all DSPs and shit.
Bro, yeah, I didn't even. I was dropping shit like on SoundCloud, YouTube, like fucking around, just dropping shit, like just doing dumb, young nigga shit. Yeah.
But then, I mean, I understand the business part, but that's also good for your buzz.
Oh yeah, it's a fact.
It
Yeah,
built
that's a
you
fact.
up a lot.
Yeah, I definitely had somewhat of a fan base. So when we actually decided to like take it serious, it was kind of like I already had incorporated my fans, and you know what I'm saying. We had LG's fans, but like I also want to shout out Young and Heartless. That was kind of like our label that we had started. That shit was what really made the town like go crazy, because we was basically just like a big ass family, bro. Like I wouldn't consider us like a group, like a rap group or nothing, but it was just a bunch of local artists that just came together, bro, and we just like, yo, we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna put a name to us, and we just gonna together take this shit over.
Word.
And that's kind of like how that started. And that's also how we started learning about, like the professionalism behind it, like actually doing things the right way.
Yeah. That's
but,
dope.
But yeah, so like, well, back to your question, my fault, I kind of got off.
Nah,
track.
you good. You good.
But yeah, so like, like 3-4 years ago, I started doing this shit like the real way. But I'm not gonna lie, up until like it was like maybe like 6-7 months ago when I had met my manager and I got the distribution deal with Universal. Now like that's when it's like, all right, bro, like this is the time, like this is game time now. Like this
Yeah.
is like shit is real. Like
Word.
like at any moment I could have a label call me up like, yo, like come just have this meeting real quick. You know what I mean? So it's like now it's like it's really like
Yeah, game time.
yeah,
Game
yeah.
time.
Like every move I make, everything I drop, it's being watched. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
So I gotta make sure that everything is down to perfection and it's just like is industry quality. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hell yeah, that's what's up. So is that still going on? That's current? Like you're still under distribution with them?
Yeah. So I'm under distribution with Universal. I don't have like the actual like. I chose to not actually be signed to Universal because like it was just shit with the contract I wasn't too like
Right.
satisfied with. But I have distribution with them. But technically I'm still an independent artist. So I could like right now I could get a call from Capitol. I can get a call from Columbia. And if they want to sign me, that contract is not gonna be voided if I wanted to sign that contract. And I also put it into I made sure that I read over the whole shit. I put it into the writing that at any moment that if I wanted to void that contract, I could just you know what I'm saying I could
Right.
just hop out if I really wanted to.
Yeah. So if you were to get signed to another label like that, are you able to keep that distribution active, or you have to void it, or is it?
If I'm being honest, I wouldn't even want to keep it active because
Right.
to put it like in simple simple terms, like all right, so distribution is kind of just like a little leverage. It's not really too much. When you get signed to an actual label, they handle all of that. They handle the distribution. They handle the marketing. They handle, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you really wouldn't even want to because at that point they're gonna have a whole game plan set up for you of what you know what I'm saying, like what they're gonna already offer and what they're gonna start pushing for you. Distribution, like right now, what I'm doing is it's basically just to get my music on more DSPs. More DSPs, I get a better chance at getting put on more playlists, shit like that. Like also, if there's other Universal artists, I have the first dibs. If I'm like, yo, I want to feature with that guy, like,
Well, that's hot.
chop it up. I hit my manager, he gonna hit his manager. We already tied in, so it's like it's easier to go through if anyone signs to Universal already.
That's dope.
But yeah, like definitely, if I was to get another call from a label, I'm out of there. Sorry, Universal, but
Ah, man, business, man.
yeah, that's
It's a
fact.
business.
It'll do the same to me.
Business.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. So, when do you say the tattoos took a part into your whole image?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if I was to be an artist or not, this is how it's gonna look, regardless. Like, this is like I just as a kid, I was always like, yo, I want to be like I'm not even done.
Like you did mention Lil Wayne, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like as a kid, bro, I was like, yo, like I want when I grow up, bro, I'm gonna be completely tatted. Like I don't want nothing shown. Like, like
Ink light for real.
yeah. So it's like I ain't gonna like. It kind of it obviously tied in with the whole like rapper type image and shit, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper. Let me go get some face tattoos. Like nah, like I always just wanted to look like this, regardless. If I was a fucking plumber, I was gonna end up looking like this. Like,
Got you. Nah, that makes sense. That was good to know, because people like you said, they do literally say I'm gonna get a face tat, and then I have to go rap or I have to do something viral.
and I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I mean?
It's had his cons for real. Cause I be getting the look, it's a SoundCloud rapper. And I be like, man, it's like boy, you don't even know what the fuck. But I get that shit. I be getting like, it's Lil Pump. Hate that shit too.
Oh shit, you get a little pump a lot for real?
Bro, I got Lil Pump. I got 6ix9ine, which pisses me the fuck off.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's like the worst thing you can call someone in this day and age.
Yeah, and
Come
6ix9ine
on,
different with that hair. First of all, you know what
I feel like they see a light skinned nigga. Oh shit, no. They see a light skinned nigga with face tattoos and just automatically like try to like compare.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, I don't know nothing like them niggas.
Right. Yeah, don't even try to get to know. They just be like, it looks like this. Sounds
Yeah,
like that.
all right.
That's a fact.
I hear a little A Boogie influence, or am I wrong in your music?
I would say he definitely in like my life, I had to put like a top 10 like most influential artists in the last decade. Yeah. I wouldn't say like he really like crazy inspired me, but I will show my respect to the fact that he like really brought out that melodic trap kind of sound in the whole, you know what I'm saying, in the music in general.
Mixing it, yeah.
So yeah, like, I'll definitely give him props for that, but I wouldn't say like he's like one of my biggest influences for real.
Who would you say?
Definitely a
is?
fan though. Yeah.
Who would you say is?
Besides Wayne,
You said that earlier.
So like Tory, one of my biggest.
Tory Lanez.
Tory, PNB, rest in peace,
Rest in peace, PNB, man.
For a fact,
Fuck
man.
with PNB for real.
We're heavy. Drake, obviously. If I had to put like my top two is Wayne and Drake, obviously. Like those two is like well, Drake for obvious
You
reasons.
can't go wrong with either or.
I like when I be trying to have conversation with people and like they be like, oh, like who you think is the goal? Like, I be like, listen, all right, so like I'll give you a top five, and then Drake is just God tier. Don't even put him in the top five. Like it's not like
Okay.
he's just it's fucking Drake.
Yeah,
Do I
I get
don't
what you're
have to
saying.
explain this.
Yeah,
Like,
I get what you're saying.
He's not even top 5. It's a Mount Rushmore type of thing.
yeah, like
He's
it's
already-
like
Yep.
it speaks for
established.
itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
But-
I get what you're saying. That
So
makes
yeah, like Drake, P&B, Tory. Off the top, I'm trying to think like I said too though. Like it's really not just like specific like set artists, because at the end of the day, like music is always constantly evolving. It's always changing. The styles are changing. The beats are changing. So like I get inspiration from new artists that come up, from old artists that was in the past. I get, you know what I'm saying, like just how I'm feeling at that moment. Like I could fuck around and have inspiration from a song that I heard from fucking Biggie, and then the next day I'll fuck around and listen to a Yeet song and be like, oh shit, that's hard too, nigga. Let me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's always constantly.
What you feel in the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You don't discriminate. You listen to everything.
Yeah,
Give
besides
it,
like
give
country
everything a
music,
chance.
but you know,
Yo, everybody says that shit,
Right.
bro.
I don't know. It's just not for me. I'm not gonna downplay it that much, but I can't get with that shit.
Hey, man, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. So, do you like performing the song or making the song? Which one do you find more joy in?
That's a great question. I think it's two separate feelings for real. Like making the song is like it's more brain work, and it's more like it's a great feeling too when the song is finally done. It's like, damn, I just did that shit. Like that sounds crazy. Right. But then the feeling of performing and like, you know what I'm saying, like the crowd and like the lights all crazy, like that's just a whole different type of feeling. Like that shit is just like it just turn you up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just be like I turn into a whole different person. Like I'm normally mad nonchalant, I'm chilling and shit. But when I'm on the stage, bro, like I'm a different animal, bro. Like I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole different type of vibe. So I guess you could say like that's two separate whole even thing. I can't even pick which one's better.
You can't pick one's better.
Yeah.
Which one, like, not to pick which one's better, but like which one would you say is like if
They're more thrilling. Like,
yeah, which one is the one that you're like, damn, that's like
Definitely performing.
performing.
Yeah, performing.
Especially if like people singing the song back to you and shit.
Yeah, because like performing, you get to see the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like actually making the songs, like, all right, this cool. Your band's probably like, oh, that was hard. That's something. But performing that shit, you actually get to see the crowd reaction. You get to see like yo, like they feeling this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you start like you get to actually feel like, damn, I worked hard for this, and this is my reward for it. Like,
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's
That's
the
what's up.
appreciation, yeah. So what do you say is like your main goal with this music in the long run? What do you see yourself with it?
shit, man, just I want to touch $1 million. I want to get signed to a major label and just be successful. Like that's really just my main goal in life in general, bro. Just be successful at my passion, at my craft. Whatever I decide to do, I just want to go all the way with that shit. Like I wanna eventually too, like kind of like dabble in multiple different things. Like dabbing like multiple different things. Like fucking like I want to also like dip my hand into some fashion, because I'm real fashion savvy. I actually had my own clothing brand for a little bit. I still have it. I just been like kind of like falling back just a little bit off it, just to focus more on my music. But you know what I'm saying? I want to focus on the clothing brand. I want to if I could even, you know, like get into acting possibly. I just want to kind of just be a successful, you know, entity just in general, bro. Like,
Yeah, just do everything. Be able to do whatever you want.
yeah.
That's the point, right? Because it's like doing what you like. I think I said this in the first episode. Doing what you like is like you don't consider it a job until you feel like you're actually working.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And all these things is like it's kind of just like second nature to me. Like I just if I could wake up every single day and just get paid for doing these things, that would be the happiest life I could live.
Word. So that's gonna happen, man. You keep working, you know it's gonna happen.
Manifest that shit.
You know it's gonna happen. So the well, you said I guess performing, that's when you really see the fruits of your labor. But what else would you consider would be like the best part of doing what you do right now?
I guess just being able to be like completely hands on, cause I be engineering a lot of my shit too. So like like mixing and mastering that shit, actually like breaking this shit down, like cutting the beat up, knowing how to like, you know, make that shit sound like a masterpiece, and then the videos too is a great part to me. Like I be directing a lot of my videos, so Like
hot.
that should be fun. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That's probably one of the more fun parts about the shit is making the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Word, all the visuals.
Yeah, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got like the everyone be turned up. You got the bad bitches. You got the, you know what I'm saying? Like everything that's kind of more like the fun. Let's have, you know what I'm saying? Let's get lit part of it.
Yeah.
And then the performance, you know, it just tops it. So I don't know. Like to me, it's just like this is my passion. So I really can't tell you like a bad side of it besides the fact of all the fucking money that I've spent and shit and lost and wasted, because you know you gotta take your L's before you can actually learn the right way to do things. So
You
that's
gotta
really
invest a lot.
Yeah, so speaking about that, what are some of the trials and tribulations that you've had to deal with going through it?
But yeah, so I mean I've invested a lot into a lot of different places, and sometimes you take losses. So like for instance, I'm just giving an example. Like there's a lot of shit on social media is fake. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like and you don't know that shit until you actually like take the loss and say, oh shit, that was a bad turn. Like it be niggas that be selling fake streams and shit, and it be niggas that like, you know what I'm saying, like fake cover, or it's a lot of shit that's a lot of scam shit. There's ways you could run ads incorrectly, and a lot of people don't like know how to correctly run an ad. And if it's not an efficiently run an ad, you're just throwing money in the fucking hole, and it's not doing nothing. You're not gonna get no fan engagement and no like actual return on that. So it's a lot. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars I done ran in ads before I actually knew how to run them the correct way. That I could have, you know what I'm saying, I could have went to a better targeted location. It's songs that I've put mad money into dropping videos and all that, and then I ended up just like not liking the song no more, so I just completely threw it away. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of money that you got to start, like once I got to a certain point, I just like, all right, I'm gonna start thinking a lot more strategically. Like let me like actually plan everything out, make sure all this shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like let's have like a listening party. So I'm not just the only person. Like let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what the other people like as well. Like let me just make all this shit like down to a T, cause like now it's like you really, I don't got no time or money to waste no more, bro. It's not like it's
time don't wait for nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Can't get back this time.
And it's dope because you're doing like the listening groups and making sure see what's your demographic, see where your sound's gonna go.
And actually all goes to, and that all feeds into the ads as well too. Like you gotta know your demographic when you running the ad, or else you, like I said, so like you're just gonna be throwing money in a hole at that point. Like let's say like you have the majority of your fan base is like in Tucson, Arizona, Las Vegas, and Cali, and you running an ad to fucking Chicago or Miami. Then they're not even listening to you. So you're just throwing money into a hole at that point. They're not. That's not what your fan base is. So it's like it's a lot of just like behind the scenes shit that a lot of people don't actually realize.
Damn, yeah, that's true. And if I'm not mistaken, me and him are girl dads. I'm pretty sure you're a girl dad yourself.
Oh yeah, for a fact. Yep.
Yeah. So congrats on that.
Thank you.
Ain't nothing better than being a dad, brother.
Nah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. That shit definitely changed me, bro.
You know, I know rapping is taking you different places, but that feeling of being a father,
nah, it's,
you know, it's different.
Incomparable, bro.
Yeah.
Incomparable. Like that shit is just different, man. Like she changed me, like in like patience for sure, bro. Like I had to learn patience like a motherfucker. Like that little girl she'll test you. Like I learned patience, obviously. Like, you know what I'm saying. You kind of like you start looking at women in a different light. It's like so much different things, bro. Like not like, and on top of the fact, you know how like they be saying like, oh, like your karma gonna come back to you with your kids. Like, you know what I'm saying. They be saying like, oh, like the whores be having girls. It's like damn, I gotta really chill out, bro. I got a whole daughter. I can't be out here. You know what I'm saying. Like while in shit, you know what I'm saying, doing and I got a whole daughter. This shit gonna happen to me. So it's like, or it's gonna happen to her. So you know, so it's like.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. That's good that you learn right away, because a lot of people don't learn right away. They got to take the hard way to become a real father, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to be in their life type shit. A lot of people take a long time to just even want to do that. So respect to you, man. Shout out to you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah. He nothing better than being a dad, bro. I can't say that shit enough.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a big fact.
My babies. Do you have any like future projects? I know you're talking about music videos and music earlier.
Yeah, but I'm literally always working, bro. Like I have like a whole fucking catalog of songs that I just never released yet. We just trying to do this shit, like drop things in the right way. Yeah. So, I'm not really trying to drop like no like mixtapes or like albums and none. I feel like as an upcoming artist, if you want to be completely honest with yourself, no one knows who you are, so they don't give a fuck. If you're being completely real with you, like unless you actually have a name and like you're like buzzing, and you know what I'm saying, no one's gonna sit there and listen to a whole album of yours. Like let's be completely honest. Like if you heard it, fucking just a random artist, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I dropped a mixtape, you probably gonna play the first song, but that was cool, and you're gonna keep it pushing. You're not about to listen through 8, 9, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
right now, I'm really focusing on just dropping singles, you know what I'm saying, do the visuals for them, pushing them, promoting them. I have a couple that I do have coming out soon. I kind of want to do a video for one, and then the other one I'm really trying to just blow up through like TikTok before I even release anything.
Word. TikTok algorithm different.
That shit, bro. That's like the new wave, bro. It's the new ballgame. And I'm keep it being like, if I'm being honest, I was so against that shit at first. But I'm like, man, I ain't doing this corny ass. Put my phone up, start dancing, and shit. Like but that shit it bit me in the ass because it was like a whole year that I missed out on when I could have been promoting my music that whole time. Like,
Right.
And pride is the devil, bro. Let that shit get you. Like, it's the biggest reason. One of the biggest reasons that people fail is that they scared that people gonna think they look stupid. And nigga, you're gonna look fucking stupid when you missing out on shit. That's what really looks stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I put that shit to the side, nigga. I'm a TikTok ass nigga now. Shit.
Fuck that. Get the money though. It's for the money now.
Nah,
you know?
bro, TikTok is the bag.
Yeah, everybody's on
Bro, it's
TikTok.
people getting $1 million deals off of viral TikTok posts.
That's
You know that little what's that little white girl? Whatever the fuck her name was. I don't even remember how the song goes. That's how crazy it came and left. But she got $1 million fucking deal off of that song, bro.
That's crazy.
Like crazy. Like
That's crazy.
that's
See?
the new way for real.
That's what's up. I'm gonna ask this. We have a halftime show. Like it gives y'all like a break. You use the bathroom, eat, drink, whatever you gotta do. But before we go to the halftime show, we like to ask a little for y'all to give the audience, a good message. You could get on this too. What's the best advice and what's the worst advice you ever received?
Oh shit, this is a deep one. Alright, I'm gonna start with the bad first. So the worst advice I ever had, the worst advice I could probably tell people that was given to me, when people be like, you tell them your dream and you be like, oh, that's not possible. Like, you gotta just worry about getting the job. Worry about, you know what I'm saying? Worry about getting the job and don't listen to that shit ever. Like, don't listen to that shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, generations shift, times have changed, and to be real with you, that probably was their only option back then. It probably was like there was no outlook. There was no like, oh, this could possibly happen. The opportunities we have today is fucking insane. Like, you could literally be in your house. I'll be literally on like TikTok, Instagram, and it's people that are like 60, 70, 80 years old, just doing dumb shit in their crib, going viral, making money. Like, there's so many opportunities you could tap into today. So when someone tells you that your dream is not possible, that means that they can't do it. That doesn't mean that you can't do that shit.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst fucking advice I ever heard. Fucking.
I agree with that. Hell yeah, we can
Sure,
talk
listen
that.
to that,
Thank you.
I agree 100% to that.
Public speaking now and shit, But shit, the best advice I ever heard, get your credit up. That was probably the best advice I ever
Facts.
heard.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, I waited way too fucking long, but I'm working on my credit right now. But like, you could literally do anything in the world with credit. So like, if like whenever someone's telling you that shit, just please listen. Like,
listen.
like, rich niggas don't buy shit with their own money, bro. They don't.
everything's on
They do
credit.
not touch their own money
Rich people don't own debit cards.
at all.
Rich people do not own debit cards.
Once you get to a certain credit score, you could literally take out a loan and pay for a business, house, car, anything you possibly want. Invest that money into whatever you're doing, flip that money, and just keep taking out loans with credit. You're never going to touch your own money, and that's how they stay rich. Like, we would probably think like, oh, like, how they keep the money? They probably stingy. Like, they might be stingy, but for real, because they're not touching their money.
Their own money. They're stingy with their own money, not with everybody else's
exactly.
money.
And like, I like, obviously, like, people have told me over the years, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That sounds good. Yeah. But like, once I actually started doing the research behind that shit, I'm like, yo, that's how these rich, like, they don't even touch their own bread, bro. Yeah, like,
That's a fact.
crazy.
I like that too. We could clap it up for that
thanks
one
so
too.
much
That's
for
fire. I like that one too a lot. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true.
How about you, Stacks?
You agree with that?
What's the worst?
He been smoking too much. That's how.
What's the best advice you got, or worst advice? And the worst, not or. My bad.
Worst advice.
And best. Yep.
The worst advice I got was damn.
Let me see a blunt, man. What you think?
Thinking you're gonna get the same energy in return.
Word.
You ain't too good of a person for real. That's
Yeah.
Facts.
Word.
the best advice I ever got in my life was spend it with your loved ones. no matter what.
Oh hell yeah, like that.
Like both of them.
Oh yeah, like both of them. Hell yeah.
And your loved ones don't gotta be your family, bro.
Or it
Real
could be
shit.
food. It could be definitely food.
I'm
'Cause I
probably
love
close to
food.
like 3 of my family members,
It could
bro.
be
I got friends. This nigga like my brother, you feel me?
Yep, yep.
I got shout out Wizzo, shout out his manager Wizzo.
Yeah, fact.
That
Shout out
nigga,
Will for a fact.
You feel me? He a real
sir.
one. Shout out Selly, shout out, you feel me? I ain't about to shout out Abe.
We already know.
Nah, that's a fact.
Family,
That's a fact.
family ain't only blood.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, blood don't make you
Look at him
family.
now. That's a
That's a fact. Nah, for real, for real. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. It's halftime. We can take a break and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Let's do it.
Yeah, so we're down bad. We're down 0-5 this week. I mean, the Celtics let me down. Brooklyn came through. Then John Moran and the Grizzlies, let's not even talk about it. It was just a bad week. All right, so this week we're going to switch it up. We're going to leave the NBA. We're going to go into the Octagon. We're going to go into the UFC. This week we got Peter Yan versus Davashvili, if I'm not mistaken. That's how you say it. I don't know. These UFC fighters got some crazy names. But anyways, I'm taking Peter Yan in that one. That boy's a beast. I can't go against him. For the other one, we got Volkov versus Romanov. I'm taking Volkov in that one. And then the other one is Norman Gadoff. Khabib's protege. I'm taking him because it's Khabib's protege. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with this week. I want to take this time to shout out our sponsors as well. We have the Reup with the exotic snacks and smoke supplies. We have the Keystoned Club with the premium flowers. It don't get no better. We have Chef Papo. The food speaks for itself, baby. This food speaks for itself. Thank you again. The food was delicious. We got RideAndVibe. I mean, we always make sure everybody gets home safe. So if you need a lift, fuck a Uber. We got RideAndVibe. Also, I want to shout out Bakè Amor, LHR 92, Shot by Mac, and Big Things Entertainment. Now let's get back to our local celebrities.
All right, man. Welcome back to Local Celebrities Podcast. That was the halftime show by Hav. Thank you, Hav.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, hopefully we get that recover.
Yeah, because I was down bad.
Just a little bit. All right, so before we get into the A-Tree game, it's called A-Tree. It's an abbreviation for acronym. Sorry, not abbreviation. It's an acronym for always talking real, exclusively, and truthfully.
Oh shit, so I'm gonna have to be completely real with this shit then.
Completely honest.
Completely.
If feelings is hurt, then my bad. But
Yeah. So it's we give you a question, either or question. You gotta pick one or the other to not drink. But if you say both or neither, you gotta take a shot, and we'll take one with you.
Yeah.
all right.
Ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's do this. But before we start, we actually we got something for you. This is us giving you your gratitude of what you do for the whole community and everything you're doing.
And keep
Oh shit, I got a gift? No,
Yeah,
it's
sir.
crazy.
Yeah, let's give it up, man.
I get to open it up right now, right?
Yeah, whatever you want, yeah.
I don't know.
That's how we consider, once you come on this show, we consider you a local celebrity now.
With the Hollywood.
Oh,
So you gotta earn it, you know what I'm saying?
that's fire, bro. I appreciate that, man.
You already, bro.
Appreciate that. I got my own look.
It's your little star of fame. We're just starting off, so you know, I feel like it's one of the best ways to give the gratitude.
Nah, it's a fact, it's a fact. Much love, bro. I appreciate that OD. You don't even know.
For sure,
I'm about to
man.
hang this shit up as soon as I get home.
No, appreciate
sure,
that, man.
man.
If don't forget to tag us. If you do, send a picture to the gram.
I got you.
All right, but let's get into this game, man. It's time to drink.
Oh man. All right, let's get it.
For the first one, just keep it simple. Drake or Kanye?
Oh, this easy as shit. We going with Drake, man.
Yeah,
What you thinking?
it's both.
Drake.
Both,
All
yeah.
right, I'm about to say, 'cause we better fight in the car if you say anything else.
All right. You said Drake or Kanye,
Yeah,
right?
that's it, yeah.
So how about let's say Drake or Wayne?
All right, that's.
I know that's a little tougher.
Take a shot.
Yeah, I'm taking a shot.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
As much as they similar, they in two different worlds.
Salute to Drake and Wayne.
Whew.
All right, next
I'm
one.
cheating on the camera side, man. I got to chase it.
Nah, you good. All right, so the next one, let's do another big artist. How about Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
Hove.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna have to go with Jay-Z only because I don't. Nah, let me not even say that. I'm gonna just go with Jay-Z. We just stay shut.
Hove.
Yeah, we're going with Hove.
Let's figure next one.
All right, let's keep it going. For real, or red-handed?
Ooh. Red-handed for sure, bro. That's like. that's probably one of my favorite songs that I ever made. Like that shit, it go deep. Like yeah, like Right Handed, it got like every aspect of like a fucking great song. Like that shit, and it's all real shit too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I put like my heart into that shit. So like definitely Right Handed. By far.
Word.
I'm gonna
Shit
take a
means
sip of
something.
something, but
Word.
you
Nah,
know,
you good. All right, let's get back to I feel like this is a relative question right here. We were just talking about this. How about independent or major label?
shit, I'm gonna be real. I would 100% rather be with a major label, and I feel like a lot of artists they try to like bash the idea of being with a major label, but they literally handle everything for you, bro. Like at the end of the day, if you want to be as big as I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to have that major conglomerate. Like
Facts.
even independent artists that are successful, they're not as big as artists that you know what I'm saying have that major backing. So like you know, it's just logical. I'd rather go with a major for sure.
I hear that. Wait, before we keep going, did you you
you
didn't
have an
answer?
answer?
You didn't answer for real or Red Handed?
I did, but I said right.
Oh, you said Red Handed? Oh, okay. And what about independent major label?
Major.
Major as well.
Okay.
I agree with that too. You need that super strong backbone.
Yeah.
As long as you don't fuck it up though.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
I'm
fuck
Going
up
to the red.
Yeah. Can't fuck
That's
up
what be happening. It'd be like artists be like, oh, don't ever sign to a major label. For one, it's like must be nice, nigga. You could talk from experience. You already there. And two, it's like y'all fuck that situation up. And at the end of the day, if your contract is you know what I'm saying anyway not in your favor, that was literally your fault, nigga. Your hand was written on your name and you signed this shit. Yeah. If you don't know by now that these labels like the way I put things is like, all right, like if I can't fuck you over, why the fuck would I not? You gotta be smart enough to know that all right, he put this in there to fuck me over, and once I bring it to light though, then it could be changed. But it's like you gotta know as an artist that these labels is not playing fair. They're gonna put anything into their favor. Yeah. So you gotta go over that contract. You gotta have an entertainment lawyer. You got to like double, triple. You know what I'm saying, read over that shit every year, and you could renegotiate contracts. Mm-hmm. Like that's what I did with my Universal one. So if your contract is fucked up, that was your fault, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, word.
You be trying to blame the label and shit. It's like, bro, like that was in the contract, my man. It's like you signed it.
You gotta be on point.
Yeah.
They always say never go alone to sign a contract. Always have a lawyer with you,
bro. If you sign into a major label, there's no fucking reason why you don't have an entertainment lawyer.
They're gonna offer you one. The label gonna offer you one, but they're
working for them.
Yeah, exactly.
And bro, like they speak in terms that we will never even understand.
Facts.
Like it's literally lawyer terms. Like we don't know none of that shit. So to think you could even sit there and read the contract by yourself, like even I read over my own contract and I said a couple things, but then we had a lawyer see it. And then he was like brought some whole other shit. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was there too. Like I was just going off of the basic shit. So you gotta get an entertainment lawyer, like 100%. Especially if we're gonna talk about a major label.
Yeah,
facts. Let's get back to the game. I know you mentioned you like you're into fashion and everything. Mm-hmm. Burberry or Louis Vuitton?
Ooh. I gotta go with Louis.
Louis?
Sure, yeah. I just like the print better. Pause.
Stacks?
Yeah, LV for sure.
LV. I dig it. How about Gucci or Dior?
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a shot. That's actually a really good one.
Yeah. Like I told you, I was watching your videos last night, and that's you wore a lot of Dior and a lot of Gucci.
Yeah, I fuck with Dior, but Gucci is always like, I think like Gucci probably the first designer I ever bought.
Yeah, I know the Gucci belts was really popping for that. Was like a big fashion statement.
Yeah, I got one on right now.
Yeah, if you didn't have a Gucci belt, you wasn't doing shit.
I don't know. I just feel like Gucci is just I don't know.
Like, been there from the jump.
Yeah, it's just like the OG. Like it's you can't go wrong type.
Niggas been wearing Gucci in the 80s.
Yeah, like Gucci, Louis, and like maybe like Fendi. If I'm not, you know what I'm saying. That's just like the big conglomerate, like the big ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true shit.
All right, let's go local with it. Big Bank or Good Guy?
Damn, that's tough.
Both.
You taking a shot? Damn, I don't know. I wanna cause I wanna keep it all the way real though.
100%. I feel you.
We're gonna take a shot regardless.
And this is not to downplay one or the other.
Nobody, never.
But if I'm being completely honest though, I really do gotta say that Good Guy winning that shit. Good Guy winning that shit. And it's not saying that Big ain't fire because I still be wearing that shit all the time. Mm-hmm. But Good Guy just is that extra. You know what I'm saying? That quality difference, like the designs, the ideas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Me personally, I feel like it's more of a a luxury streetwear, whereas in
Right.
Big Bank is, you know what I'm saying, on that same level, but it's like we talking like, let's see, like we just like the perfect example was the one we just used, bro. Like we said Burberry or Louis. It's like they both lit, but
But Louis got that.
yeah, it's got that little umph to it, that extra like I could flex in this, you know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Respectfully though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
no,
No.
like,
Like-
I fuck with both, but if we gonna put who's better, got to.
Yeah, and like I said, this ain't to take nobody, you know, discredit nobody, nothing like that. This is to put a light on everybody that's doing something in the city.
Nah, it's a fact. That's
Shout
a
out
big
to
fact.
both of them.
Hell yeah, you just gotta give credit where it's due, man. Like,
Let's keep it local. Let's do DJ Bree Love or DJ J Valentine.
oh, that's not fair. That's, that's not fair. Though. I fuck
Shout out
with
to
both
both
of
of them. Those are the
yeah,
fucking
let's take a
homies.
shot. Let's
You
take a
already
fucking
know what's
shot.
up.
Y'all don't even got y'all shots yet. That's how shit. We don't have to wait. Yeah, I can't do that. They both fire. But yo, definitely shout out DJ Bree Love. Definitely shout out
Yep.
DJ Valentine. Bro.
Shout
Y'all
out both of
motherfuckers.
them.
I
We
love
had
y'all,
Bree Love
both
on
of
here.
y'all.
I don't know if you've seen the episode. We just had her on.
Yeah,
here.
yep. Actually, yeah, I did see that shit.
Yeah, that shit was lit. Salute both of them, keeping the city lit.
Oh,
You mentioned you love food. Chopped cheese or Philly cheese?
Chopped cheese.
you know what? I be trying to stick up for PA, but was PA stick up for me? I can't lie. I gotta go with the chopped cheese, bro. I got
Chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are the first
The
ones
first ones to
to
say
agree
it.
on the chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Everybody's
yeah.
either split or
I think, cause people just try to be so like regionally fucking loyal. It's like, man, I'm gonna just be honest. The chopped cheese is winning.
I had a chopped cheese.
You gotta go to the right spot for the cheesesteaks. I feel like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but even at the end, you can go to the best spot in Philly to get a cheese. That shit gonna slap. But if you get a chopped cheese the correct way, bro, it's knocking it out the park. It's not even. Like,
And the same thing with the chopped cheese. You gotta get in the right spot too. Kind of like not everyone makes a
Yeah,
good chopped cheese.
Yeah. Well, I can't really relate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't from New York, but the places I done went to, them shits was fucking busting. So it might have been a good spot. I don't know.
I had a chopped cheese in the Heights, up with the Dominican spots. And that shit was fire.
I only had
Yeah.
one
Super
time. I forgot
fire.
where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be like, when I go to New York, I be like in the Bronx. Like I be, you know what I'm saying, like going through Manhattan shopping, if anything, fucking. Like I don't really, I don't know too many people in New York, but I be in and out, you know.
Word. New York's fire though. Have you done any shows out there? That's a random question.
Nah, but I'm trying to get into SOBs. I was just talking to my manager recently about that shit. We was chopping it up, and they
That'd be fire.
yeah, it's like kind of in the works, but I definitely want to do SOBs, bro. That's like one of the biggest,
Yeah, that'd be
like,
crazy.
for upcoming artists especially. Like, it's a big ass venue.
That'd be crazy.
in New York.
You said what?
Say that again.
So you recorded in New York in the studios.
Oh yeah, no,
Record
yeah,
out there?
right. I've been in mad studios in New York, but like to be real with you, it'd be surprising. Like you would think that like you go to New York, it's gonna be some like glamorous shit. A lot of this shit is the same as out here, bro. Like some of them even worse, bro.
I heard there's a lot of basement studios out there.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be
yeah,
little
same as out here.
slow shit. Yeah, the same shit.
Yeah, like,
You really got to drop bread to go to the big joints.
and you gonna get what you pay for.
Yeah.
That's with everything, but you definitely get what you pay for. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I went to this one studio. I'm gonna shout it out. Shout out Contract Studio in the Bronx. That shit was actually it was like not too pricey either. I think it was like 60 an hour or something. Like, man,
Just to record or like mix
nah,
and
mix and master and all
Oh,
that.
that's fire.
Yeah, and bro was nice, bro. Like, the song I just made is called Way Up. I dropped it recently. I didn't do the video for it, but I recorded that there, and I ain't even had to go get it mastered. Like, but the mix he did on that shit was so good. That's how
That's
it
hard.
came out. Like, so yeah, like it's kind of like you gotta like hit or miss for real. Some
Yeah.
of them be pricey, some of them don't.
You gotta find them shits.
Let's keep it local. Emotive or desire?
Shout out both of them.
Yeah, we gonna shout out both of them and we gonna take a shot because I can't even. I don't know if I could.
Respect it.
Yeah.
Shout out both of them. Women power right there.
Doing their thing, both of them. You know what I mean? Got a Emotive on today.
Shout out Emotive. We just had her too. That was one of our last episodes too.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I like that y'all doing, like, you know what I'm saying, like multiple different areas too. Like y'all really shedding light on every type of different profession to know. Like, that's dope.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we're trying. Cause it's like I feel like all the shit that's going on around here. Like I feel like either people
Push that one.
either hate on each other or like they don't show enough love to each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a competition out here way too much.
Yeah, yeah.
With
there's-
certain things, certain people. You know what I mean?
I think it has to do with that. But it's two things. It's definitely that. It's definitely that people. It's not like the people that's hate, and it's just like the constant like, oh, I don't want to be a dick rider thing. Like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's even a
Also
thing out
that,
here. Like, it's like, bro, like people support other people all the time. Like,
It don't like. I was
Why not
telling
support
him.
each other?
I was telling him.
Like,
It don't make me less of a man to show you love for what you do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That's
exactly.
just straight support. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And just to show you love for even being here. That's you know what I mean. That's
both of y'all.
ain't nothing wrong with that. You know
yeah,
what I'm
like I don't know. People just like it goes back to the whole like, oh, I don't want to look stupid thing. Like people so be stuck in their pride and shit. Like they don't even. It's not real. Like at the end of the day, like. I don't know. Yeah,
I dig it.
it.
Let's keep it local. And this one's gonna be tough. So let's get these cups ready. LG is or YP the Pharaoh?
I thought you was gonna say me. I was about to say, damn, I choose between myself.
Yeah, I can't. I was gonna make you pick. You would probably pick yourself.
Nah, I'm going with LG, man. Stop playing with me.
All right, shout out LG.
Yeah, that's my brother, man.
What you got?
Free YP,
YP.
but LG has got it. At
LG?
least, you feel me? That's my opinion though.
No, hey, everybody's right to their own opinion, man. I just thought it was like a whole label mate thing. I thought you were gonna take a whole or management. I know you had to say manager or something like that.
It's past label mean to like we was in the label at one point, but times change and shit, you know.
Yep. Shout out both of them.
LG, I'm more close with him. I've always been close with him anyways, though. So like, I was gonna pick him regardless.
Word.
shout out both. VIP room or Sarandanga?
Y'all comparing the Spanish spots? All right, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. I like both of them. I don't know what's been being said in both of them, but that shit sound good. Yeah, we don't have to take a shot for that because I really don't know I can't tell you which one's better. I think Sarandonga bigger, but that whole the Versace water got going on the VIP, that shit was hard.
VIP's hard. Even the views are hard. Just to be, you know what I mean, looking out there.
The views, oh, you talking about
I'm saying the view of the.
Oh, all right. Are you talking about the club? I'm like, that shit still open?
Yeah, no, I don't think that shit open. Salute, guys.
So you took it already? Yeah. What the damn? Fast as that.
Okay, so should I put it
Yeah, I gotta get up on my Spanish, man.
You're not Spanish?
I am. That's why I gotta get up on it. I'm slacking like OD. I'm like shit.
All right, let's stay local, but let's do a food joint. How about New York Stromboli or pizza joint?
I don't think I've ever been to pizza joint.
No, you should. It's fucking fire.
Where's that at?
Is that the one on
It's on
Airport
East
Road?
Side, right by Platinum.
Yo.
Oh no, I never been there. I do gotta go there.
Yeah, it's fire.
It sound shit. I'm like nigga. One of my favorite foods is like Italian food. Like I'm big on pasta and shit. So like
Yeah, you gotta try it, bro.
hell yeah.
Gotta try it. What? Got to pick? You never had pizza joint, so I'm guessing you're picking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to New York Stromboli. I've been going to that shit since I was like a kid for real. That shit
Facts.
been around for a minute.
Facts. How about you?
Pizza joint.
Pizza joint? Okay. Was that? Is that a shot? Cause they pick different. Should we take a shot for that?
Damn, there's side rules to this? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, if you notice, you guys been picking the same shit or just saying. You know what I mean? Y'all answers
Yeah.
been so
the
similar.
same,
This is the
so-
first time y'all.
Oh,
No. Shot?
that's
What's
wild.
the
All
shot for?
right. I don't even got mine
I
yet.
got you.
He said he got me already. I'm trying to stall.
I got you. Salute. Salute to good local food.
Nah, hell yeah, that's one thing I would say. I fucking love food, and I would go broke spending my money on good food. So
No cap.
I'm down to try any new food spots. Put me on.
Good looking, bro.
All right, let's keep it local. Allentown.
I won't hold on. My bad.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm on Mon's his size, man. He be getting the bigger size ones. I'm kidding. Say it
How
again.
you know for the next one? Allentown or Bethlehem?
Allentown, man. What? Yeah.
Hey,
what?
shout out A.
Yeah. Shout out to A for a fact. What we doing here?
All right, so you're talking about Allentown. How about Nova or Tipsy's?
Nova. I gotta go with Nova.
Nova?
I've only been in Tipsy's once though. I really can't say too much, but
Never been.
Nova is where it's at.
I've been to
Where's
Nova.
that?
I've been to Nova.
I swear, all the waitresses got BBLs. That shit's insane. Like I be like, God damn. I be ordering shit just for the fuck of it.
Okay.
Let me get a straw.
I gotta pull up. It's been a minute.
Shout out Nova.
Switch it up a bit. Miami or LA?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been to both,
Give me another one.
but they both got like different pros, so I can't really pick. I mean, I'm gonna have to take a shot to that one.
Take a shot.
LA got better weed, but Miami got
Yeah.
better like weather, I think. I went to LA. That shit was actually cold. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I was confused, nigga. I thought it was like gonna be hot as hell. I'm in like shorts and shit. It was cold as hell.
Who was that? Both?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's both. I can't pick.
Let's do it. You said both too? Dig it. I'm not really a big fan of Miami, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it's at this point it's kind of like a tourist attraction now. Like that shit.
Yeah.
And this is super overpriced for no fucking reason.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
if
the
I go
quality
to-
doesn't match the price.
Yeah, now you go to Florida, I feel like you gotta go. You can go other places. and
Yeah,
have
I
a
ain't gonna
blast.
hold you. I went to if you big into like going to Airbnbs and shit. There's this spot called I think it's called 4 Points, 4 Points, something like that. It's basically right in the middle, Orlando, Kissimmee, Orlando. I say Orlando. I don't know. It's 4 different places, but it's like right in the middle.
Okay.
But the Airbnbs there, bro, you get like fucking like mansion looking shits for the super low, nigga.
Low?
The super low.
Like
bro.
how far from Disney?
That's what I'm saying. It's right in the middle of everything. So Disney's probably like 20,
Like a
30
distance.
minutes.
Oh, that's lit.
Kissimmee's right there. Like all the major attractions that you want to go, but like if you have like a family or like you know what I'm saying, like you want to not be in Miami but still be going out doing some fun shit. It's all in that area. But it's just that Miami got so what's the word? It just got so like touristy. So like now it's like that's like the go to, but it's not really.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing too crazy. That's different.
I've just had a few bad experiences in Miami. I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me.
Yeah,
This ain't for me.
that's too.
All right, let's do this. DMX or Tupac?
Yeah, y'all gonna hate me for this, bro. I swear, y'all gonna hate me for this.
Nah, it's your opinion, bro.
I'm going with DMX. I'm going with DMX, and I know I'm gonna get some shit for them. I'm gonna get a wild backlash, but I'm a Biggie fan,
Okay.
so it's like I don't know. I just picked a side and stayed on it.
That New York, yeah. East side, East Coast.
Yeah, like
I dig
yeah.
it.
And oh my bad, hold on, my bad. Fucking Tupac from the East Coast too. I think that he's set tripping. He wild.
That's true. That's true. But he's the West Side Tilly.
Yeah,
Rest
whatever.
in peace, man.
Whatever.
What about you,
Man,
Sam?
rest in peace.
I'm going Tupac, man.
Tupac.
Y'all can have Tupac, man.
Oh
Shot.
shit. Shout out both of them.
Yeah, shout out both.
Rest in peace to
I
both of
guess.
them, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to both too. Yeah, word.
I don't even sound real. That shit crazy.
What DMX with Tupac?
No, I'm saying like DMX losing both of them.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
I didn't get to experience Pac. I was really young.
that too.
But
That too.
experiencing
That
X,
too.
man, and
Bro, like, I watched the
that was
nigga
crazy.
in movies. I like the music, the energy, completely different. Like it's. I think it was an entity for real.
Bro, Cradle to the Grave was crazy.
Yo, I'm so glad you fucking said that, cause that's the exact movie I'm thinking, bro. I watched Cradle to the Grave probably like 1,000 times, and then when I was locked up, I watched that shit all the time too. That shit was always on the TV for some reason.
If I'm not mistaken, that's when X Gonna Give It To You debuted.
Is it really?
If it was for the movie.
Oh shit! See, I wasn't even like really around at that time, but like
X Gonna Give It To You was just for that. It came out just
Yeah.
for that movie.
That single came out.
that's
for that
fucking
movie.
that's legendary.
Yeah.
Like
And
that's
come on,
crazy.
that
That was
song
a
was
movie-
crazy.
a movie single, yeah.
And it was in the song.
Yeah.
I mean, not in the song. It was in the
The
movie.
movie, yeah.
I mean, Tupac got juice though, but that's
Like not just the credits, like during it. So it was dope.
Pac is a legend.
yeah.
Pac is a legend, but X, we experienced X. That's the thing. We're different generations. you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I feel
like-
like it hit us harder.
And I didn't experience X till like late, but I don't know. I don't know. I just never really been like a Tupac fan. I don't know. It's hard. Like I get backlash for that all the time, bro.
Nah, you good. You good, bro.
I just don't get
We're younger, bro. We're a whole different
We
generation.
understand.
Young Thug or Gunna?
Yo. That's so wrong. That's. I'm not gonna lie. It's sad to just come to this. It's
It
just
has.
sad.
It's very sad. You know what? This is the first time we asked this question, and I feel like it just fit because you're an artist, bro. So
Yeah. Man, free Young Thug, man.
free Thugger, man. Free Big
Real.
Slime.
Free Big Slime. Yeah.
Big
Thugger,
Slime.
I ain't gonna hold you. Even if he wasn't, that didn't happen, I probably would have still picked Thug though.
No
That
cap.
nigga is behind a lot. He behind Gunna. He behind Lil Baby. Like mad artists, bro. Dirt, all that.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
What you got?
Shut up a bit.
Thug.
Show Young Thug and shout out Young Thug, man. He gave Doc an opportunity. That nigga did.
Yes, sir.
Oh
Shout out
shit,
Doc.
yeah, that's a fact.
Shout out
Doc,
Doc.
man.
I'm talking about.
Shout out Doc. We're trying to actually get him on here.
Got to.
I need to get him on.
Bro, that's probably like big shout out to Doc real quick. That's probably the most talented person I even know in existence. I'm not dragging that shit. There's no bias. He not even like a real close friend of that. I just gotta give this credit where it's due because I feel like
Yeah.
people be like super overlooking his shit. That nigga makes animation, he tattoos, he can paint, you know what I'm saying? He makes cover like it's so much shit just like actual like artists, like
Straight
artists,
artists.
like painting and shit.
Straight
That he
artist.
could do, bro. Insane, bro. But shout out to him for real. Like, he need more recognition. If
Yep.
anyone do.
Shout out Doc. Yeah, he'll be on here.
For
He'll
sure.
definitely be on here.
Switch it up. Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe.
LeBron.
My shout out. My shout out.
It's a shot, boy.
Even though Kobe was wilding him up.
Kobe's that dude though. Shout out both of them. Rest in peace, Mamba, man.
Yeah, I was about to say Mamba mentality, man. LeBron ain't got no fucking mentality.
Shout out to the 8. Let's keep it NBA. John Morant or Luca?
Ooh. I gotta give it to my son Ja. I
There
gotta
we
give it
go.
to my son Ja. I fuck with Luca heavy though. He's definitely surprised the fuck out of me. I didn't think he was gonna be that nice. But yeah, shout out my man's Ja, bro. I gotta give it to Ja.
Yeah, I'm going Jaw.
Shout out Ja. I think the last 2 episodes, everybody picked Luca.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, Ja been balling though, man.
Luca be hitting niggas with some
Is that
shit, but
yeah? Ja more explosive. Luca mix you. He'll mix you up, and like I'm saying, like he'll hit that shit from the 3, hit it from anywhere. But Josh is way more explosive, bro.
Yeah,
Way more.
facts.
And that's kind of like my thing. Like one of my favorite basketball players of all time is Allen Iverson and Derrick Rose. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like with Derrick Rose's MVP career, I mean his MVP year was fucking insane. You can go to them highlight clips and like no one do that shit. But
21 years old.
Yeah.
Youngest MVP.
yeah,
to this
so
day.
like Ja definitely.
A Boogie or PNB?
Nah, we gotta take a shot. For that one. That's crazy. I don't know why I've never even in my life even like try to like compare the two. That's crazy. Now that I think about it.
It's crazy, man, when you're a fan, right?
Yeah, and rest in peace PNB, bro. Like, god damn.
Peace, PNB. That's
That shit, fucked me up to this day. Like, there's no that shit. Damn.
When I heard that I was
Never
playing
get another
ball,
PNB album.
I was playing ball and I didn't want to play no more, bro. Like
didn't
if
believe
I
it.
knew him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't.
Bro, real shit. Like, I feel you on that because like I felt like when cause you know like on Twitter and shit they be showing the videos and all that. I seen the video, bro. I was like, nah, bro. Like, why ain't nobody help my son? Like, I was tight. I'm like, bro, like. Somebody helped this, like, what, like,
That
I
shit
was,
was deep.
like, I thought it was my man for real. I'm like, damn,
Exactly,
bro.
That shit was deep.
G Unit or Dipset?
Dipset.
Y'all just trying to get me drunk, bro. That's not even a what? All right,
We heard Dipset over there. I'm with you on that one though. I'm a huge Dipset fan.
nah, I'm going G Unit. I'm
I
sorry.
think he's the first one to say Dipset.
Yeah, everyone said G Unit.
Did y'all play the fucking 50 Cent game, bro?
Yeah, of course.
There's never been a game
Like that.
better than that in existence. Like,
Still to this day.
G Unit was a movement.
I don't go
Still
by
take a
that.
shot
It
because we
was-
disagree, but
Yeah. No shots right there.
I just feel like I know more Dipset
Salute,
songs
salute.
than G-Unit songs, bro. Like shout out Lodi.
what the fuck are you? Say that into the mic again.
I said I know more Dipset songs than G-Unit songs. No cap.
Bro, you're lying out your ass right now. Do you understand? Do you know what? All right.
All right, so how about PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Stop playing me, man. Big PSN game. PlayStation. At my PSN is real Ant Wave. Xbox niggas K. Now,
All right, let's keep it there. Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2?
Modern Warfare 2.
now only the real OG's gonna go with Black Ops 2, bro. Like you gotta know, like Black Ops 2
Ops
is
2,
different. Black Ops 2 game.
Even Black Ops 1 crazy.
And if I'm not mistaken, Zombies was on Black Ops 2 also, right?
It started in Black Ops 1.
That's what the Black Ops 2 is the one with the fucking squid dude, right? Like you
Yeah,
turn his,
I think so, yeah.
Bro,
It started in Cold War.
me and my
and then
mans,
to Black
me and
Ops.
my mans, bro, used to dead stay up till like 8 in the morning doing the motherfucking Easter egg hunt. Like, bro, that shit, like, we got that shit down to
and
a
back
science.
Then,
That's
you
what my
really had to
brother
do it
was,
'cause
bro.
There was no internet like that back then, searching them, and I mean,
Yeah, my
Oh
brother
yeah,
was like that.
right. I used to be on my phone on
Yeah.
YouTube and like, yo, how do I
Yeah.
get the da 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 da?
Yeah.
And then I was like, it was like to the point like we stayed up all night trying to figure that shit out. But yeah, that's there's nothing beating that. I'm sorry.
So what's that? You said Modern Warfare 2?
he said Black Ops,
It's
right?
another disagreement. This
Another
goddamn-
disagreement? You got your shot?
He got his shot right.
Oh man, I take back what I said earlier. I don't
You need baby shot. It's a long game.
Now you want baby shots, right?
yeah. For a fact.
Nah.
You don't gotta announce it though. I was just like it's coming.
We can cut that off if you want us to.
Nah, I'm kidding, man.
Okay, well, you need to finish the last other one.
Yeah, I don't gotta hide nothing.
Word up. That's the point of this show too, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, super real. Warzone or Apex?
Warzone all day.
PlayStation gang, huh?
Warzone.
Yeah, it was
Busta or Eminem?
Say that again.
Busta Rhyme or Eminem?
Buster. No, I'm kidding. Be real with you. That's actually damn, that's a tough battle because I really feel as if like both of those artists, it's like they're not comparable. Like they do like two different things. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a shot to that. I'm not picking between that only because like it's like comparing like an A$AP to a J. Cole. Like they're almost in two different worlds, and both of them is actually real fucking
Super
lyrical,
fire.
super lyrical,
Super
too.
fire.
So it's not like one of the others like lacking in anything. It's just that you wouldn't even compare those two as artists like to each other.
Facts, and I agree. What you think?
M?
No, I'm just kidding.
M legendary, man. Like you said, it's two different lanes, but
Basically, you didn't have to take a shot. You could have just chilled out. You just took that shit.
Nah, because we disagreed, bro.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, there's a double. I forgot. Yup. All right.
Messi or Ronaldo?
I don't watch soccer, so
Yeah, I'd be lying. I was just gonna say I'd be lying to you if I told
Both?
you I watch soccer.
Both or neither?
Nah, chill. Hold on. We're not gonna both right now because I need a break.
Yeah, because if you say both or neither, it's a shot.
I'm picking one.
pass me a shot from right now.
Now I will say though, I be on social media and they be putting like they stats up and like to one another, and then I be choosing from that. So we gonna go with Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
Yup.
My boy Speed would be hype right now, right?
Yeah.
I show Speed.
That's my dog. That nigga funny as shit.
All right, let's do.
Oh yeah, shit.
I don't know how big you are into streaming, but how about FaZe Clan or Optic?
Yeah, I don't know none of them to be real with you.
You're not into streaming like that?
I mean, I lied to you. I know who like the FaZe Clan is, but I'm not saying like I don't like watch it or nothing.
Right.
So like, and the other one I never heard of, but I'm not like super duper into gaming like.
Right.
But like, I know I do my thing a little bit, so.
You know, there be people that turn into gaming, streaming, they start making bread. Like, what's his
Well,
name?
actually, hold on.
Grizzly.
So yeah, so I did see that shit though.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
He's
did
making-
Y'all pick.
that's what I was like.
Out of them two, I'd pick
Mention-
FaZe.
I pick Face too.
Yeah, I might have just picked FaZe only because I know who they are.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know who phases. I
Yeah.
don't know who the other is.
Optic is they're not too. I don't think they're that big, but they're big. But FaZe is, they're everywhere. FaZe Clan's everywhere.
Turk or Lil Baby?
Now we got shot it up.
Shut it up.
It's the voice and the hero, man. I don't know.
Let's do it. Shout out both of them. They're both fire for real.
Yo, y'all wasn't lying. Y'all said this is a dangerous game. I thought for like for sure I was gonna have an answer to one or the other all the time.
They're difficult questions, bro. And like we said, if y'all can't drive, we have a driver right there.
Now I need to get my car out of Jersey. they gonna fuck around and tow my shit.
Damn, speaking of that, I don't think I paid my meter.
Shit. Oh, I didn't pay my shit either. Isn't it end at a certain time though?
I think so. I just don't know. I'm not.
Like 8, 9 o'clock. Oh no, it's not. It's only 8 o'clock. Man.
It's a dub, right?
Nah, the most they gonna do is give us the ticket though. He ain't gonna be like they gonna tow you.
Yeah, you're right. You're true. Fuck it. All right. Anyway, I think this might be tough because I see kind of influence from them. Playboy Cardi or XXX Tentacion.
XXX.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Cardi been on some weird shit lately. I'm just gonna go with X. And rest in peace, X too.
Rest in peace, X, man.
But I will say though, like, not that his death like made me more of a fan, but like it hit the end of his career. A lot of people don't like to admit that shit, but it was kind of going to like a weird place. And like, I kind of almost like fell off a little bit from being a fan of him. But I don't know if it's just the effect of someone dying, but like after actually hearing his shit, like playing it, I was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie though, this really was some good ass music.
He was going through some shit, I think, towards the end.
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
really
Like
was.
it started to get into like a different, a darker
Real
place,
deep.
and it was just like,
Yeah.
like I kind of like, I'm just being honest, cause like a lot of people like to like lie, like oh, I was always a fan. Like during like when he was alive, like during the end of his career, I kind of like started like veering off. I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of getting weird. But then when he died, I really like listened to that shit through. I'm like, nah, this nigga was different.
Yeah,
The music was just like, it was just timeless music.
Let's go back to local.
that's a fact.
Properly Laced or Kicks the Habit?
That y'all trying to get me drunk. That's not even close to fair. We gotta go both. Shout out my boy Izzy, man, for the
Izzy.
longevity, and shout out my son. We're gonna say Pablo because I don't know if we putting the government.
Shout out Pablo. Shout out Will Bills.
Facts.
shout out
Yeah, shout out
Izzy.
Will Bills too, man.
Shout out Izzy. Shout out D. Shout out the whole gang over there. They doing it big.
Yeah, they definitely. Yeah, bro. I watched Izzy doing that shit from his trunk. Like he was really selling kicks out his trunk, like
Word.
to having a whole location. And I watched Pablo really turn shit up too, bro. Like that shit's inspiration. I told him about that shit too, man. Proud of him.
That's a super fact.
And Will.
Hey, yo, bro, it's snowing outside?
Yeah, it's snowing, bro.
Like bad?
Oh, I thought she was like asking because you didn't know.
Next, Lambo or Ferrari?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I pulled out the Lambo a couple times.
Lamb?
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't think I'm going with it because now, like, I want to, like, I feel like I don't know. I want to try Ferrari now. Like, I was impressed, but at the same time, I was like, like, I don't know. It was cool and shit, but like, I feel like a Ferrari would just be better. I don't know.
Ferrari. Hands
Ferrari.
down.
Going Rari?
La Ferrari.
Hands down.
La Ferrari?
Yeah.
To Jamba Juice? All right, what about Two Sprung on You or Wasabi?
Oh man.
I really want to know the answer to this one.
If it makes it, I don't know if this makes it, I don't know if it matters,
nah.
but honestly, that Two Sprung on You, that shit is hard, bro.
Good looking, bro.
Super hard.
Yeah. I've been trying to kind of veer off my like normal thing and just kind of like cater to all of my audience. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I've been making like a couple of different like love songs and shit lately, like. But I just been really writing. Like a lot of that shit not real.
Nah, man.
But,
Storytelling.
shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't pick. We're gonna take a shot because it's two different songs. Like the Two Sprung on You is really like a love song. You know what I'm saying? Like about being in love with someone.
Yep.
And Wasabi is the complete opposite.
Yep. Salute.
Sheesh.
More blessings, brother.
The Lost Files or No Auto Wave?
No auto.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all went crazy.
Now we going with no auto wave. I'm not gonna lie. That was a space I was in. Like
Different time.
I still get into that. I still get
Okay,
into that
word,
back
word.
for sure. But
Fire.
I think I ain't gonna hold you. The Lost Files happened by accident. That's why it's called that. Because I don't know if anyone knows this, but like the studio that I was like recording out of for the last like 3-4 years, the hard drive crashed on us. Like everything was gone. I had nothing. So all I had was like the exported songs I had on my phone. So I ended up just, you know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it, like I'm gonna just give them this. But that's how that shit came about. So like fucking
Lost. Yeah, that makes sense. The Lost Files are no auto way. Word. Yeah, I got to listen to. Actually, it was different vibe. That when I heard Two Sprung on You, I'm like, nah, this guy went different, and this shit is fire.
yeah, I got another one that dropping too. That's the one I'm trying to blow up right now. But
Which one?
yeah, it's the Go shit.
Word. Can't wait to hear it, dog. What about Molly or Doja remix?
Molly.
Molly.
Damn. And I gotta go with Molly because it's my shit. The Doja remix though, that shit, like I ain't gonna. Doja remix turn my shit up, bro. Like I didn't expect everyone to fuck with it like that. I was like, damn, y'all fuck with it like that. But Molly's my shit, so I gotta go with my shit.
Okay, word.
Go back to local. You got East Siders or Sports and Social?
Sports and social.
Yeah, we go with Sports and Social for fact.
That's fire because the last, I think the last 2-3 episodes, everybody said East Siders.
Siders. You're the
It's
first.
because they birds.
Shout out East Siders. Shout out Sports
Yeah,
and
word.
Social,
Shout out
man.
both. Shout out both.
All right, let's do NBA. Giannis or Embiid?
Giannis.
Giannis.
Yeah, only because 2K, what was it, 21, 22? I used to play with the Bucks and niggas didn't know who the fuck the Bucks was. I'm like, yo, watch this nigga about to smoke everybody.
You're one of those.
Yup.
Yeah.
I used to have the sleeper build. Like, yup, go ahead, pick the Warriors. Go ahead. I got you. I got the Bucks.
Tall, lanky, Antetokounmpo.
Unstoppable. 7'3". Niggas you not getting around him.
Just keep it there. Tatum or Brown?
Tatum. You guys take a shot? That's crazy.
I fuck with you. I'm a Celtics fan, bro. I would have said both.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a Celtics fan until Derrick Rose came into the league, and then I became a Bulls fan, and then my life's been horrible ever since.
You should have stood with us, bro.
I
That's
know.
what happens when you leave Boston, man.
Yeah,
I like
know.
Tatum, but I don't know. Something about Jalen Brown, bro. When he kick up,
He cold.
That boy
When he
different.
on, he on.
Bro, Tatum. All right, we're not even gonna talk.
That boy different. But
Niggas, you just seen what Tatum did in the All-Star game. This is the All-Star game. They facing
What was it,
other
last
All-Stars.
night? What he did
and
last
he just
night?
banged the game winner.
Come on,
The
man.
Sixers.
Come on, man.
Went crazy.
Yeah,
They
but,
should him.
but JB different too.
That's a fact, but they on the same team. So
We're winning this year. Just you know what I mean.
all I know is my team ain't
Calling
winning
it from
shit,
now?
so
I've been calling this since last year.
I don't even argue with niggas anymore. I just be like,
You
yeah,
know
I
they
got it,
meet
bro.
Phoenix?
Oh, we're smoking Phoenix.
All right, best, sir.
100%.
I don't know. You got KD on that. You got KD
I'm
now.
on the Celtics just because of you.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Chris Paul ain't gonna show out. All right, let's do Clase Azul or 1942. Tequilas. Y'all fuck with the bell or the tall bottle?
Tall bottles.
All day. I'm on the same wave.
All right, let's keep it there. Casamigos or Patron?
Patron.
Patron. Everybody picks Patron.
The Casamigos was a social experiment. That shit was. It was just like, yo, let's just see if they're gullible enough to start fucking with this cheap ass tequila.
They're both American.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, Patron just hit way better. I don't know. Shit tastes better. All that.
I dig it. I'm not a tequila guy. If I
Yeah.
drink tequila, it gotta be the dark.
Amigos been around though for a minute though. It's been around for mad long. They started promoting that shit and making it like a trend to drink it, and now everyone want to drink that shit. It's been around for mad long.
One of the owners is like someone we know. Like
Oh,
it's like an actor or some shit like that. I don't know if y'all want to Google it real quick, but yeah, this is crazy. Whoever owns Casamigos. Let's do Birria Holic or La Bodega. Two local restaurants.
But Holic, I gotta give it to them.
That
I don't
shit's
think I've been
sad.
to La Bodega yet, but at the same time, I be going to order Spanish food, and I don't know what the fuck really going on. So I just know it got something with La in that bitch. I'm like, yeah, it's still about to taste mad good.
The birria taco, that shit fire. Birria taco, La Bodega, I haven't been there. La Bodega, I haven't
The
been there.
Holic shit, like I ain't gonna hold you like that. Changed. I was like, nah, we have spots like this out here. Like
Yeah.
the first time I was like, nah, I never seen nowhere else with that shit. That's probably the only place. And they got one in Bethlehem now too, right? Am I
Yeah,
mistaken?
yep. They moved to Bethlehem now.
Oh, so it's not on Hamilton no more.
Nah.
Oh,
they
so
moved
oh,
straight to
alright, that makes sense. That's even better actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Get that shit. That shit right down the block. The crib.
Switch it up. Eddie Murphy or Martin Lawrence?
Fuck. I really
Martin.
thought I thought we was on a roll for not taking shots.
Martin.
Oh, you going both?
You can. How can you just like? Yeah, I gotta go both, bro. I gotta go. Both. You see everything that Eddie Murphy gave us. I don't gotta break it down.
No
the list.
cap. Eddie Murphy's a go, but I fuck with Martin heavy, bro. Blue Streak is one of my favorite movies. I don't know if I remember Blue Streak when he got that diamond
Nah,
and that cop shit.
I definitely remember.
Yeah, facts.
Eddie Murphy though is
Deliver the pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Got your pizza.
That movie goated, bro. All right, since I might think I know you're gonna go with this, but we like to ask this: Pun or Biggie?
Yeah, I gotta go with Biggie. I fuck with Pun though. Actually, damn. Well, Pun didn't really have that much of a run though. Like it was kind of like a short-lived.
Yeah, that's the only unfair.
You know what I mean?
thing.
So it's like he didn't have a really an
Longevity.
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I kind of gotta go with Biggie only because he had more of a time. You know what I'm saying, to do something. But Pun definitely has some shit though. We'll say that.
Dig it,
Sam.
Biggie.
And shout out Fat Joe. He definitely gave us Fat Joe too. Nigga still going.
Yeah.
Will Smith or Chris Rock?
Shit. That shit the funny comparison, but I was always going with Will Smith before. And like, there was no way in hell Chris Rock even on Will Smith level. Let's be real,
Fresh Prince.
bro. What? Will Smith is like. I'm kind of even sad that happened because now people look at Will Smith as like in a lower light. Like
Yeah.
he like if I want to be technical, it's Denzel, Will Smith.
Oh, word.
On some real shit, bro. Like on some, yeah.
I dig it.
Will Smith is him when it come to acting and shit.
I dig it. Douce or Henny?
Do say. Hove is a fucking genius, cuz.
Wait, did you pick Will or Chris Rock?
Chris Rock, yeah.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Douce or Henny?
And Duce, yeah.
Douce. Word.
All right. Ciroc or Grey Goose?
Ciroc.
I didn't even think about
Shout out
Ciroc.
Puff.
Yeah.
Shout out Puff. Let's go back to music. Ice Spice or Glorilla?
Glorilla.
Man, yo,
Niggas up, yeah.
let me just say something quick though, cuz I will say like
I know you fuck with Ice.
I fuck with both of them, and it's crazy because like it's been a long time since like a female artist came out, and it's like I could really like bump this shit for real.
Yeah.
Like I'm like no like nothing like I dead ass fuck with both of them. Like bro, I would dead ass play a Glorilla song in the car by myself.
Go is like one of the homies,
Like
bro.
she really like, bro. When I meet him, I'm a dead ass dap. I'm like, yo, what's good, nigga? Like I've been dying to meet you, bro. Like that's really gang. Like, but nah, I gotta take a shot to that. Cause like both of them for real.
Both of them.
I dig it. I dig it. They both doing their thing.
Nah, for real, for real. They definitely got the girls turned up right now. Like it's to the point where like a lot of more female artists is trying to like have that confidence to really do something. Like
Yeah, absolutely. Especially Ice, yo. Ice came out of nowhere.
that's a fact. Yeah,
different.
yeah. But I mean, when you light skinned and you pretty like that shit, you know, shit works in your favor.
Facts.
Let's keep it with the music. Timberland or Swiss Beats?
Swizz. Yo, think about how many hits Swizz been on, bro.
But
Yeah, you probably forgot that Timberland went to the pop era, and that nigga
Timbo,
has, like,
yeah, and
diamond.
Timbo had Aaliyah, Missy,
Yeah,
but then Swizzy had Eve, DMX.
Justin
Like, it's
Timberlake.
hard, bro.
Justin Timberlake.
That sounds like a shot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
shot.
a shot. Bro, Timberlake had like 2-3 Justin Timberlake records. Do you understand what that means to them? Like, to the bag.
Bro, Sexy Back is one of the craziest hits ever, bro.
Still playing.
I ain't even gonna hold
Still
you.
playing.
Promiscuous
day.
Girl.
Yeah, nah, he snapped. You right. Both of them, man.
Oh shit,
Salute. Yo, Stacks. Take this crap real quick.
getting lost in the sauce.
Nah, look.
So you getting old? Let the nigga rock. He need to chill out for a little bit.
All right, what about Pharrell or Ye?
Yeah.
For real.
Pharrell, Ye.
Yeah.
Another shot.
I'm gonna be real, chat, bro. Like, yeah, obviously, I think people just go towards Jay so much because he's a billionaire. Like, if people just look at the money.
I dig it. Both of them, bro. That's a hard one for me. I'm a both guy.
The influence that Pharrell had on multiple artists, including Kanye, though.
Yeah, including Kanye, and not just with music, fashion, everything.
That, bro, he's literally he took over Virgil Abloh's place in Louis Vuitton. Like,
He's the creative director of Louis Vuitton.
Like,
Shout out fucking
need
Pharrell.
I say no
Snap,
more?
man.
That's
For
a
real.
goat for sure.
He's been in the fashion niggas.
Goat for real. He was ahead of his time
Yep.
a long time ago.
Main Gate or Vision?
Vision. What's Vision?
Vision is the club in the casino.
I ain't never been to no club or no casino,
that's
bro.
the shit we supposed to go to for New Year's.
I go to the casino for the casino.
I
don't. Shit, I'm sorry if I'm offending somebody to own that shit, but like I ain't never been to no club in the casino. You been to that shit?
We supposed to go for New Year's. We got to.
Oh yeah, that shit do look. I'm lying to you. That shit do look lit. I ain't never been there though, so I can't even speak on that.
Main gate.
Yeah, I'm going main gate. Only cause too, I just shut that shit the fuck down.
I heard.
Yo,
Yo,
that
clap
shit,
it up, goddamn.
bro.
Yeah.
That was, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of my best performances ever, and I was like, I was
Word.
kind of like fake dolo too, so like I was by myself. Probably like my first, like by myself, just like actually shutting the shit down. I was like, damn, like I did
That's
that.
what's up.
That
That's
shit
what's
was
up.
lit.
Said you
That shit
seen the
was
fruits
lit.
of your
I seen little videos and shit. I said
Yeah.
my homework last night. Yeah, I seen that shit. That shit look lit.
Main
That
Gate was
shit was turned the
definitely
fuck
a
up, bro.
movie. Shout
Main
out
Gate.
Main Gate.
Yeah, Main Gate's the OG. H2O or Essence? I don't know how big you are with hookah lounges.
Boy, let me tell you how much I hate H2O. Nah, we ain't gonna do that on the podcast. I'm gonna keep that to my personal preference. I'm definitely going with Essence. There, we're gonna go with Essence.
Essence.
I had too many bad run-ins with H2O, man.
I like Essence myself.
Yeah.
I had my fucking 18th birthday there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never do no party. I shot a video there though once in the top floor.
Or yeah. The top floor is just the lit spot. They used to have a stripper pole up there. I think they took it out.
Where?
Yeah, and the room upstairs in the
Tripping.
back, there used to be a stripper pole in that
I
bitch.
think it should be a stripper pole in every outside location, just in case. You know,
Yeah, people. Yeah,
strippers get off of work too early sometimes.
and they got the most bread usually. So
Yeah, exactly. I throw some extra money if I'm in the club.
We have The Locks or Murder Inc.
Damn.
no, Locks is way more present, but you know,
Locks is way more hard and lyrical, but Murder Inc. got Ashanti, nigga, and Ja Rule.
yeah, crazy run.
But
50 Cent's biggest op. That's how crazy Ja Rule's run was.
yeah, so that's why I'm gonna have to go with Murder Inc., bro.
Murder Inc.,
Because Ja Rule was literally like Drake level at the time, and then you just got bitched out your spot, bro. Like you're tripping.
My boy had J-Lo early singing with him.
Yeah, y'all had J Lo. Who knows? I ain't saying too much, but he probably never know. Maybe Ashanti. Who knows?
Who knows?
He was on
dig it.
top So
dig it.
Jadakiss got to come out, and Jadakiss still relevant to this day. He won that versus, and after that he blew back up again.
Yeah.
That nigga's he OG for
Still snapping. Meek or Uzi?
Uzi.
Uzi. He looked at you like
Come on.
Listen, man.
I know
I would
where
have said
you're
Meek in 2012. I don't know about no Meek in 2023.
shout out Uzi, shout out Meek. Yeah, I fuck with you on that.
Like,
I don't know. That nigga Meek freestyles be crazy, bro.
But I was always a Uzi head. Even Meek back then, I ain't gonna lie. I
First of
remember he
all,
had his
yeah.
crazy freestyles on YouTube, nappy braids and shit.
bro, the nigga
I wasn't listening to him like that.
Meek Mill lost to Drake. You got hold on. You got bitched by Drake. The singing nigga Drake. Uzi could never. Uzi, he just nah. We're gonna Uzi.
I don't know. Uzi be having the parties lit. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know.
Nigga,
Who you
Uzi's a different animal,
Who
bro.
you got? Who you got?
He a
You got
musical
Uzi.
genius.
Who you got?
Uzi
See, the only
different.
reason I'm gonna go Uzi right now is because he had a whole NFL team come out some in the Super Bowl. You feel me? So I'm gonna give it some bro.
Respect.
Other than that, bro, dreams and nightmares. I don't care how.
That's the past though.
bro. That shit gonna be around for the next 30, bro.
Uzi got better songs than that.
That's like In the Club by 50 Cent, nigga.
No, the no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That
bro,
is
cap.
no, it is not.
Bro, I'm telling you, watch. When we 40, bro, that shit's still gonna be in the club.
I hope the fuck not. Need to get at the club right
This
now.
one we got Jack Harlow or Post Malone.
Post Malone. I fuck with Jack though. Definitely shout out Jack. And it's crazy, bro. I don't even cut you off or nothing, but I started I knew about Jack Harlow before he blew up, bro. There was a song I think it's called like Dark Knight or some shit, and it was some little white. I'm like, yo, this little white boy fire. What the fuck? And I knew he was gonna blow up, and then shit crazy. Like 2-3 years later, the nigga blew up. But definitely Post Malone. Definitely.
Posty?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We had to take a shot. Shout out
You want
Jack.
Jack? Damn, you don't know music.
Boy, Jack.
Nah, I fuck with. Listen.
Shout out Drama.
Shout out, motherfucking. Shout him out, bro, for real. But
Ooh,
Post Malone, bro, he got some hits. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Jack.
it's better music, bro. It's just better music.
Post went pop. He's a pop icon.
Yeah, but so did The Weeknd, and it worked though.
That's what I fuck with Post. I'm just saying Post went pop, so it's a whole different lane now for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jack is still. I think Jack is transitioning.
But if
still on the mixtape era, yeah.
if we're being honest though, like, was he ever really in our era? He just kind of like barged himself in and it was like, oh, by the way,
He tried. You're
he
right.
did it though.
White Iverson.
White Iverson was,
It was
Yeah.
you
know what I'm saying?
Everybody was bumping.
and shit, and congratulations with Quavo.
Yeah. He snapped. That first album was crazy.
Yeah.
And then he transitioned to pop, and it went crazier.
Yeah, I just think he make better music though. Like he make music that you
Yeah.
can feel that shit. It's like,
He makes.
man, nigga.
He makes. Yeah.
Like I fall apart and I be like, God damn. I'm not even heartbroken, but I feel heartbroken.
That's how he performs. How he performs, all like
he-
touching and like you know what I mean, all down and
He
shit.
goes all
Yeah.
in. He goes
What's
all
your
in.
answers to that one?
Post.
Post. Easy.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Like he
Post.
said, shout out to Jack, but Post.
Yeah, for a fact, Jack got some shit, but posters make music.
Got to be
Like
good.
it's like
Relatable.
timeless. Yeah,
Super
like,
relatable
fucking-
for me.
Yeah, super.
Allen or Dirif?
Allen, I was supposed to go to Allen. Yeah, I was supposed to go to Allen.
Allen.
I went to Allen, so yeah, shout out to Allen.
I went to Allen for 12th grade. That's it.
Kendrick or J. Cole?
Kendrick.
K Dot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kendrick.
Oh damn! I just got jabbed by the mic. Metro Boomin or Pierre Bourne?
Metro, bro. Metro is probably one of my favorite producers ever of all time.
Metro went crazy on that last album, bro. I can't get enough of that shit.
Metro was just that nigga, bro. Pierre was he was good too, but like it was kind of like a come and go thing.
We got Curry or KD?
I'm gonna have to go with Curry.
Chef Curry.
Gotta go with Curry.
If you would have asked me this question last year, I would have said KD. But after Curry won one without KD, I was like, yeah, Curry got it. So
Curry.
sure.
Curry.
Curry ain't never need no KD. Nigga won mad at him before KD. And then
That's what I'm saying, you know, but like last year proved it. Them niggas won it without him.
oh yeah, this should have been proved. It.
And they weren't even predicted to win the chip last
Yeah, I
year
think
at
they-
all.
They won without even having Clay.
Weren't they
They won without having Clay.
Clay was like he wasn't even playing like himself. He's having his comeback year this year.
Yeah.
Clay was playing like shit.
And I'm
It was
pretty sure
Curry and Poole.
Curry won the MVP that year, right?
yeah,
In the finals.
Yeah, finals
His
MVP.
finals MVP,
That was the
All-Star
first one. That's when he needed. Once he got that finals MVP, they're like,
It was
nah.
like, yeah, conversation over.
Yeah, he's the one.
He's up there.
All right, let's go random. Moet or Bel Air?
Moet. But you know, when the funds is low, you gotta have the ballet. So
The belly be hitting.
little $30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flex on them real quick. Ha.
Moet.
Moet?
Moet. I gotta go Moet.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty. Cause the respect gonna come with that shit, bro. Once niggas see that you really like, you feel me? You a stand up dude. You doing shit for your family.
Yeah, but
It's gonna come with the respect. Gonna come with it.
I don't know. You might have to take shots to that.
So that sounds like both.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going.
What you just said sounded like both.
And that's kind of what I'm aiming for too. Like it's kind of got to be both.
It goes hand in hand.
You can't tell me you loyal to me without respecting me.
Yeah.
And you can't respect me without being loyal to me. So it's like
it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer. That shit's both.
Yeah, not real shit.
People think it's a trick question and shit, but it's really not. All right, guys, that was actually the last question of the game.
Oh shit. Got
Yeah,
you. Good.
yeah.
'Cause you
Wrap it up. A little different, you know. Make it gets everybody going. You know what I'm saying? But we do like to end the show with a meaningful question type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We like to ask: would you rather be loved or would you rather be respected? And it's not a shot question or nothing like that. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
general opinion.
Damn. That's a crazy ass question. I don't know. I guess. I think the perfect balance obviously would to be both, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably be respected for real because I don't know, like for one, love come and go. Love is situational. Like someone could love you right now, and in 2 days you would do something to them. You know what I'm saying? Something could happen, and they could lose that love for you. When you respect somebody, that shit don't go away unless they do some foul shit or they do some flaw shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I respect people that's not even alive right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. I got respect for them, but I can't tell you I love someone that is in my past, or that I love someone that, you know what I'm saying, that's not here to show me something that I could love them for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I guess in a way I would have to pick respect over that shit.
Respect.
Yeah.
Rather be respected than love. Respect takes you a lot of places.
And that's a fact. So yeah, respect puts you in business, in doors and shit. Nigga, love gets you killed. So at the end of the day, the respect gonna put you into a better opportunity, a better situation. You know what I'm saying? If anything, sometimes love be holding niggas back. Yeah. Respect ain't never hold no one back.
Nope.
Yeah.
So
I dig that. What you think? Same?
Yeah, for sure, respect. When you love somebody, bro, even after somebody die, you figure out how to move around that. You feel me? So it's like,
yeah,
love is a temporary thing, bro. For real, like to be honest, completely honest, bro. Love is a temporary thing, so I'd rather be respected for real.
Yeah.
Word. I dig it. Let's cap it up for that, man. I dig that. I like that. Yeah, man, that's the end of the show, guys. I appreciate you guys coming, man. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. You know,
I definitely did, bro. I definitely did. I gotta go out now, shit, cause I already got some shit in my system. I can't go home now, shit. Nah, it was a pleasure being here, though, bro. I had a great time. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man, no problem. You want anything to plug into the people? Let them know what you got going on.
Shit. Only thing I gotta tap in is follow me on all my socials is AntWave straight up, and just stay tuned for all my releases coming soon. I got a lot coming, and you know what I'm saying. I love y'all.
Stacks, thank you, and thank you. Here's local celebrities, guys. Let's do it.
Peas out the track, give my all, and she let me with a black.